Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Otto Porter Jr. out there with John Collins. And it's Robinson in at the center. And for Boston, Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Here we go. And it's Walker in at the point. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Walker against Young. Here's Collins. Outside, Porter. 2 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. Passes it to Walker. Over Porter. Walker's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Atlanta. That's tipped. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Williams kicks to Walker. Outside Tatum. Brogdon against Murray. Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. It's his first trip to the line.
Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That one is off.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And the second free throw, good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bounce pass, Young. Porter kicks to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Collins in the post. He's against Williams. Collins, good.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Walker from outside the arc. That one's not going to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Walker against Young. Back to Porter. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
The line for 2.
You throw good, Porter. So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
It's Brown on the wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Outside, Porter. Lead away. Here's Robinson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Back to Young. In the corner, Murray with it. Trying to get open is Robinson. Second chance shot. And it's Murray laying it in.
DeJounte Murray with the putback. Good effort on the glass.
Walker looking for an opening. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Brogdon. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. He's coming off an excellent season. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Now here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Porter. Missed inside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Here's Brogdon. It's good. This game is all equal.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Murray against Brogdon. Young outside. Pass to Robinson. Taken away by Williams. Walker with it. And Young picks him up defensively. The pass to Brogdon. And here is Williams. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Murray surveying the D. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Now here's Murray after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Murray kicks to Collins. Passes it to Porter. 6 to shoot. Over Brown. It's on target from the high post. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Porter with the steal. Inside. And there's Murray on the assist from Porter. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Walker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Porter. Here's Walker. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Richardson in for Kemba Walker. Atlanta also making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for Murray. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Young.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots from the right block. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White.
Second team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. The Hawks trail it. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Bogdanovich passes to McConnell, out left to the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Danilo Gallinari.
Richardson with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Now Griffin. After Gallinari missed from long range, Griffin kicks to McConnell. Back to Griffin. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
3.
And the Hawks lead by 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Williams. Back to White. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
And
foul.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Griffin's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And White kicks to Gallinari. Now White, he had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. And here's McConnell. And he makes good on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's White. Richardson outside. Pass to Horford. It's blocked. McConnell against White. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. There's the pass to Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it's White missing. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. Griffin passes to McConnell. Back to Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta. They throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, White. Shoots it up. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. McConnell passes to Johnson. McConnell against White. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
White with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. White, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
McConnell kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Griffin. McConnell scanning the floor. And it's White with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Horford trying to free himself up. The second effort. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Celtics trail by 4. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Murray. Pass to Griffin. And Young kicks to Collins. Outside for Griffin. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
First team foul.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He misses the free throw. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Now, here's Brogdon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Murray outside. Here's Griffin. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Walker's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Left side, Griffin. Shoots off the step back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Atlanta, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Griffin at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Griffin hits them both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Williams with the block. One-on-one here. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Brown. Brogdon's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Walker goes in, rebounded by the Hawks. Young passes to Griffin. That one's good from the corner. Griffin's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Brown inside, defended by Griffin. The shot in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The feed to Robinson. Got a piece of it. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside, Walker. Back to Brogdon. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Now the pass to Tatum, stolen by Collins. He kicks to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And here's Tatum for three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Otto Porter Jr. is checked in for the Hawks. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Williams. Here's Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
Here's Griffin. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And again, it's Boston converted.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Now here's Porter. Back to Young. Williams with the block. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And the Hawks making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Hartenstein.
Passes to Brogdon. Right wing. There's Walker with the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Walker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Atlanta calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment.
Now, here is Young. 32 points for him last game against Washington.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Ogden against Murray. Walker in the post. Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Porter. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. Williams with the block. And they recover it. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Outside Collins. Outside Porter. Young in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Porter with the steal. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown right side. Walker the pass to Brown. Brogdon outside. Over Young. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Pass to Murray. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Brown. And then for Atlanta, Johnson, he's checked in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Bogdanovich. They get it again. He gets that one.
And you have to admire Bogdanovich's confidence. Not easily shaken inside, even with the defense right up on him.
Now here's Tatum. 23 points his last outing. Young against Walker. Over Young. And another basket for Boston.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Hawks trail by 6. Johnson outside. From the high post. Jump shot is good that time. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Tatum. Alinari comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Kemba Walker. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Atlanta. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 6. Kicks it to Porter. The Hawks working the ball around. Johnson, the pass to Porter. No good from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. White's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. White against McConnell. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Horford with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the pass to Gallinari. Outside Williams. Pass to Richardson. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
As a coach, I really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years. And the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
And the first one at the line is good. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Gallinari. That one misses. Boston leading by 7. White looking around. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. McConnell against White. McConnell passes to Hartenstein. Back to McConnell. Over White. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Williams. To the inside. White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hartenstein, second.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Off on the layup. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And the first half is now in the books. Boston on top. They're up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And Boston has possession. They lead by 7. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Mitchell Robinson out there with Collins. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. White's got 13.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Collins finds Young. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Back to Porter. Outside Collins. Clock is at 3. From deep. No good on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. For 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 12. Here's Young, and it's sent back by White. Tatum looking around. Williams can't hit. Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Brogdon against Murray. Shoots over Brogdon. The Hawks again can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Young. Trying to get open is Robinson. Young's shot is off.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Tatum kicks to Brown. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Porter outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That's a foul. DeJounte Murray, 3rd personal foul.
For Boston, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Kemba Walker's checked in for the Celtics. Good on the second free throw. Here's Murray. He's got 9. Young outside. Pass to Collins. Murray right side. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Murray's got 11 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Robinson with the block. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Walker finds Tatum. Back to Walker. Brogdon against Murray. Just 4 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
The Hawks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he can't get the first one. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Young against Walker. The Trae. Rebound by the Hawks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Collins, and the lead is down inside single digits. Collins has got 8 points.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Outside Tatum. Tries again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got his second basket.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact. And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Brown. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Now here's Walker. He's got 10. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Murray kicks to Collins. It's Young on the wing. That shot off. Good D by Brogdon.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Tatum dishes to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Mitchell Robinson.
It's on Mitchell Robinson. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
That's good from Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Brown. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Brogdon. And a change for the Hawks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Wide open look here for Murray. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Murray's got 14.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Richardson over Murray. The kick out to Walker. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Murray, the pass to Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovich is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's time for T-shirts. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Celtics with the lead. The pass to Richardson. Now here's Williams over Johnson. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Williams has got his second bucket. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Murray with it. Lock at 6. And he drives in. The shot's good. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Walker. Pass to Richardson. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Johnson can't hit. Celtics leading by 4. And Walker kicks to Williams. Horford in the post. Johnson's there. Horford's shot is good.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Richardson.
Third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Griffin at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Tatum. Richardson against Murray. Horford trying to free himself up. Richardson, good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And stolen by Richardson. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bogdanovich against Tatum. Bogdanovich passes to Hartenstein. Hawks passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Count the basket. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Tatum kicks to Williams, and taken away by Johnson. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Over Horford, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here's Murray. He's got 16. And they'll get another chance. White against Griffin. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Passes it to Tatum. Back to Richardson. Lets it go from 14. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Collins checked in for Atlanta. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Griffin. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams against Collins. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Over Tatum. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Porter. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Porter with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot by Collins, no good. Williams against Murray. Out to White. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. That's tipped. Murray right side. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's White in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Celtics leading by 4. The kick out to Brown. Outside, White. Over Young. White finds Williams. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Brown. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Pass to Collins. Porter inside. He's covered by Brown. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Brown. And no good that time. Ready by Bogdanovich. Pass to Hartenstein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Williams, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Robinson's checked in for John Collins. He doesn't get the second one. And so White will bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tatum wide open, he fires one. On the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Young against Brown. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Brown. Back to White. To end the run. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Young. Outside, Porter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Kemba Walker's checked in for White. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Boston trailing. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Entertainment.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Tatum. Porter with the steal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brogdon. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta. That free throw good from Brogdon. And so he hits both. Atlanta's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Young pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Robinson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Robert Williams.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mitchell Robinson shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Bogdanovich with it. Tipped away and stolen by Tatum. To the middle, here's Walker. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
There's Porter with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Porter's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Hawks. Brogdon looking it over. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Five on the clock. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now a 5-point Hawks lead. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Tatum on the wing. Back to Walker. This ball moved by Boston. Brown outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Outside Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Young outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Brogdon. Left side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Collins looking around. He dishes it to Porter. Over Brown. And there's Porter on the assist by Collins.
Assist from
Collins has got 3 assists in the game. Logged in the pass to Tatum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Walker. Rebound by the Hawks. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovich inside. He's against Williams. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Walker against Young. And Walker kicks to Brogdon. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Porter. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks leading. Outside Porter. Williams with the block. And they get it back. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Brown against Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Collins.
Second team foul.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Whitey's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Murray's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
From the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Otto Porter Jr.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's a one-point game. Collins kicks to Young. Pass to Collins. It's Young on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just going to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Collins. Back to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 11 points in the quarter.
Love it. Porter stepping up in a big moment. Showed some guts there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Here's Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. .152 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Here's Young, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Trae Young taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Tatum drives in. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Tatum's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Kicks it out to Collins. Over Tatum. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is. They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Now, here is Robinson. The kick out to Young. Off target with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan.
Who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Are you ready, fans?
Murray finds Collins. It's good!
Young.
Ice in his veins.
Collins.
Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's time for some t-shirts right now, fans.
Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Tatum against Collins. The kick out to Walker. Brown outside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
The line for the Hawks. Trey Young.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
The line for the Hawks. Trey Young taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.